guys, I'm glad you came back for another haul. I went thrifting last Sunday, and then today, Saturday. I went Sunday, and so this is kind of a collective haul. When I went and donated some stuff that was in my trunk, I went ahead and stopped in, of course, and at the local Goodwill. And that's where I found this buckle. And I really just like the buckle, even though it's a little kid's belt. It was $3, and it's made in the USA. It's a really pretty rose gold color in the middle. Actually, the rose itself is sort of a pink. And then it's got like a yellow gold and a silver tone coloration all around it. It's got a little roping type of trim, and the belt itself is beautiful as well. It's turquoise, and it's got some little medallions or conchas, I guess you'd call them. I don't really know what they would call these, but it is a leather belt, and it's a kid's belt. It says youth on it, but I'm just gonna yank that buckle right out of there and maybe put it at my Etsy shop or sport it once in a while. Rodeo's coming up in February here in Texas, here in Houston. We do have the biggest rodeo. Excuse me while I step out for a second. Then I bought this other belt for the same price. No, this one was $2, and I really like the buckle on this one as well. This is American Eagle. It's a nice thick leather belt, a full grain leather. So I thought those were some good deals on the belts. Then I also got these little rose accessories. They're brooches and they're hair clips, and these are for my daughter. She liked them. She liked both of them. This one has a little tulle, a little silk flower, and like I said, these were only 39 cents or 49 cents. Wait a second, 59 cents. 59 cents a piece. Okay, then I found a really cute bracelet for, I believe it was $2 to $3. And at first I thought it was just plastic, but it is indeed abalone shell stretch bracelet. I really like it. It's pretty bold. Very pretty colors on it. And this was all from that Goodwill. Then I found a cute little playful ring. I guess it's, you know, handcraft, home crafted. But it's really pretty. These are crystal beads. And it's pretty, pretty bold there. Really like that. This, I believe, was $1.99. I think their jewelry was all $1.99. You know, $1.99, $2.99, whatnot. This one was also from the Goodwill, and also $2.99. And I really like this to pair up with a couple of chains. It's got rhinestones going down the side, purple, mauve-colored rhinestones on a nice hefty little chain. And I thought that would look really pretty paired up with some pearls and maybe a couple more silver chains. Then I found another belt that I wanted for dress slacks, but it's crazy because I try these belts on and they fit me in the store, and then I get home and the pants are a little higher than I thought, a little higher waisted, and this belt's actually big on me, so I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably have it for sale at my garage sale or something, but anyway, this was only $2 or $3 as well. Then for today, what did we get today? Today I scored big time, I think. I got a Fendi bag. Fendi. Vintage Fendi. It's not a crossbody because these were the it bags of the 90s, as you may know. When I first saw it, I thought it was a TH for Tommy Hilfiger around this perforation here on this patent leather, but it's actually the two F's. And then I opened it up, and of course I saw the Fendi label on the inside, and it's in pretty good condition. I mean, it doesn't, it's not torn or anything. It's even got the Fendi name on the magnet. It was March 15, but the purses were half off that today, so I got it for $7.50, and I really, really like it. I think it looks great with anything that you pair it with. It's just so dressy and pretty. And it's got like a little zigzag trim around it, patent all around, nice grain leather. Like I said, I think it's in great condition. And the only thing that looks a little bit worn is the strap, but even that is in fabulous condition as far as I'm concerned. It's funny, but I saw a girl wearing sporting a Michael Kors. Nothing against Michael Kors if you guys like that. But the strap on her purse was already fraying. And I was just like, okay, I guess Michael doesn't make all leather bags. He must compromise on some of that. But anyway, then I found this cute dress that had the label ripped off of it. But it totally reminded me of Missoni, the Missoni Italian house that became famous for their knits. Their knit and their zigzag and herringbone design. And that's what this reminds me of. It's got little lurex, it's a little shiny there, fully lined on the inside in black. You can see it better back here. And it was $15, half off today was $7.50. And I love the exaggerated zipper. The obvious exaggerated zipper. It's just super pretty. I don't even know what size it is because like I said, the labels were ripped off. But it looks like it's either a small or a 4 or 5, and I have daughters who wear all sizes. So one of them is going to fit into this, or else I'll put it on my Etsy shop. It's probably grazing right at the knee. It's a very, very nice, sexy sheath dress. Really pretty. Love, love, love it. It's got turquoise, orange, gold, silver, so it's all shades of blue as well. Put that up a little closer. Really, really nice dress. I love it. Then at the Goodwill last week, I got these jeans by Rafaela. Brand new jeans. They were, I believe they priced their jeans at $5 or $6. I'm not sure. But they're straight leg. They look brand new, nice and pleated. They're a stretch. They're not really blue jeans. They're more just like a denim color. They're like a stretch fabric, sort of a menswear, pocket in the back, and top stitching, buttons on the side. This one just needs to be buttoned. Oh, there it is. And so I thought that was a good deal. Then I found a really cute Hawaiian shirt. And when I saw this shirt, I was just like, It looked vintage because of the label. And I know that vintage Hawaiian shirts sell for pretty good money on eBay. Because, you know, I actually got started selling on eBay when my cousin, one of my cousins' husband, he sports nothing but Hawaiian shirts. And he was telling me that he bought them. He was telling me that he has a big collection and that he bought most of them on eBay. And he also sells on eBay, and he sold all kinds of tools and fishing rods and whatnot on eBay. And he's the one who really, you know, showed me how to get started, and I did. But so I looked up some of the stuff that he had bought and sold, and he was spending good money on some of these Hawaiian shirts. And this is obviously a vintage one by Rain, what's his name? Rain Spooner. I looked it up. He still sells. This one is actually made in Hawaii, and it's just got the prettiest pattern. And this is a woman's shirt, which is another rarity. It's got volcanoes and just all kinds of tiki motifs, and it's just a beautiful little shirt. I mean, I just see myself sipping some margaritas in this thing. Love it. Love, love, love this shirt. Then I also found this one. Oh, and I got it for $3. It was $6, and it was half price. So it was a $3 Hawaiian shirt, Rain Spooner. Then I got an Ungaro suit, Emanuel Ungaro. And I know you think this looks like the other one I got, my other little hire me suit, but this one's different. This one has more of a black color than brown. The other one was more brown, and I love the fit of this one. It's got that really snug, what do they call that fit? I call it my skinny little sister fit. But, you know, it's just nice and tight and short. And I think it just looks a lot more feminine that way. So I really, really like it. It has no pockets. The other one had some pockets and had the 4 buttons, perfect on the sleeves. And I also like the fact that the buttons are actually hidden. Let's see if I can get out of here. They're only top stitched, so all you see when you button up the jacket is the little stitching. You don't see the button at all. And let me show you. Yeah, so when you button it up, all you see is this little top stitch. And it's a wool suit. It's very lightweight. And well, it feels very lightweight and very nice, fully lined. So that was that. And even the pants are different. They're very nice. They're pleated in the front. Rather, they're creased in the front. And they have no pleats, and I love that as well. It's a lot more slenderizing when they don't have pleats. So, and then, of course, it's got a really nice pressed look to them. What do you call this? Crease. A crease. And they're not flared. They're pretty straight. And this I got for $12.50 because it was marked 25. And like I said, the clothes were all, whoops, I'll get that later. The clothes were all $25. Then back to the Goodwill today. Thought I had had enough. My husband and I went out. Oh, here's something else I got at that other place for half price before I start with the purse. I don't know if you guys are familiar with 1928. 1928, I believe they still make accessories, but they don't make them like they used to back in the 80s and the late 70s. They were made in France. A lot of barrettes were made in France. This one is just such a thing. And it's just quality. It's made heavy. It's made like a piece of jewelry. It's actually called Hair Jewelry. And she had it for $8. It was not half price, but I just couldn't leave it because I know what 1928 is. Vintage 1928 is high quality accessories. And it's got sort of a mesh design. And then this is just a little bit of diamond cutting around it. No rhinestones or anything. And a nice big pearl. So $8 for a vintage 1928 barrette. I thought it was a steal because, like I said, they just don't make them like this anymore, if they make them at all. I don't even think they make barrettes anymore. 1928 anyway. And the ones that are made by other people, they're just made so flimsy nowadays. Like I said, this is made in France. It's made very, very well. Then, so my husband and I went to leave my daughter somewhere this evening, and we went ahead and stopped at the Goodwill, and I found a vintage Whitting&Davis bag. These do very well for me on eBay. I've been selling Whitting&Davis for many, many years, but I may just keep this one because it was only $6. And it's such a cute color. It's bronze. It's got the vintage tag on the inside. I don't want to pull it out because I'm afraid I'm going to rip that little satin lining, but it's a really pretty rose-colored lining. And the color, it's oversized mesh. A nice little size, and I don't know, I guess I would call it a bronze more than a rose gold. I have another bronze, but it's more of a pouchy 80s looking one, and this one may be from the 90s or 80s, I don't know, but it's got the vintage, you know, 1920s look. So I really, really love it. I thought it was a great buy at $6. Goodwill tonight. See, sometimes Goodwill does good. You just have to keep looking. And I try to stay out of the clothes, but where I got the jeans was another Goodwill close to my daughter's house, so I had to stop there. I don't go there often. And I just want to see what they had, so I did find those nice jeans. So that's it, guys. I'm so glad you joined me tonight for this haul. Please come back when I do another one. I really appreciate you dropping by and watching my videos. I certainly enjoy making them.